In a previous video, I showed you how to find the least common multiple by listing out the multiples of the two numbers you're comparing. Another method is using prime factorization. What we want to do is find the prime numbers that make up the two numbers that you're comparing. We'll do two examples. In this first example, we're going to look at number 4 and 12. And we want to find the least common multiple between the two. To do this, we're going to create factor trees. And our goal is to find a list of prime numbers. This one is fairly easy. 2 goes into 4 2 times. And remember that 2 is a prime number. For number 12, 2 will also go into 12. 2 times 6 will give us 12. Because 6 is not a prime number, we're going to create some more branches. And again, think of a prime number that will go into 6. Well, 2 times 3 will make 6, and both 2 and 3 are prime numbers. Once you have your trees made, then you're going to list them. So for the first one, we're going to write it as 2 times 2. Below it, we're going to pair up our common factors. So we also have a 2 times 2, as well as a times 3. What we want to do now is bring down each column of factors. So we have 2 times 2 times 3. When we multiply these factors together, we get our lowest common multiple, or least common multiple. 2 times 2 is 4, times 3 is 12. So 12 is the least common multiple. In the second example, we're comparing 12 and 15. Since I've already written out the factor tree for 12, I'm just going to focus on 15, and then I'll write them out like I did this one. 2 does not go into 15, however 3 does. 3 times 5. Since 3 and 5 are already in prime factor form, we no longer will break it down. Like the last problem, we're going to list out our prime factors. I'm going to start with this one here. So we have 2 times 2 times 3. Since I have a 3 for 15, I'm going to write that underneath the first 3 and then times 5. Again, I want to bring down each of these factors in each column. So 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. When I multiply these four factors together, I get my lowest common multiple. 2 times 2 is 4, times 3 is 12, times 5 is 60. So my lowest common multiple, or least common multiple, is 60.